think everyone is waiting for someone else to make a decision. No one kind of wants to be the first. I think from company perspectives, they're waiting for the client to decide. The client is waiting for the company to decide. And even for staff members working, they're wanting to know if it's going to be mandatory for them to do it. And I think nobody is really wanting to make that decision to say that it's going to be enforced on somebody. So I don't know really which way that's going to go. I think that overall, a lot of the general census of the population in their trust in the vaccine is definitely improving as time goes on. That the general census that it's getting a lot better. But I personally think one thing that will push people to get it is if they say that you can't travel to get it because you can't, you can't go on your vacation because you have to prove that you have the vaccine. I think that that's going to be a big fact. I mean, for me, that's why I'm like, give me the vaccine tomorrow, because I want to go sit on a beach somewhere with a pina colada. But I think that that's kind of going to be pushing it. Or also, if you have family that lives in another country and you haven't seen them in a long time, and you kind of been putting that off and you want to see them in person. But I think that unless you work like in a hospital or obviously first responders, I think that companies are right now reluctant to make that, be the first to make that, say it out loud, that
Sure.
they're going to mandate it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely tough to be the first, for sure. And again, we're still in such new territory with the vaccine. Sunita, what about you guys at NYU?
It's definitely an ongoing conversation right now. And we are mobilizing vaccine areas on campus, not in my building, but across campus, where we're just waiting now. We're waiting for the vaccines to come through so we can offer it out to whether it's faculty that are teaching on site, students on campus, also our food service folks that have already been here feeding our students. So we're pretty much past the stage of will we be doing it. We will be doing it, it's just when. And to Lauren's point, will we be mandating it? I don't think that we can. So I don't think that's a decision that's been made. But we're excited. I'm like you, Lauren. Give me the vaccine. I'm ready to go to Puerto Rico sometime soon.
We'll say that Compass Group is definitely encouraging us to have the vaccine. They're very much encouraging us and giving us time off to have it, but they haven't said that it's mandated.
Right.
And Brian, what about MIT?
They are going about it very similar as discussed. They're also taking the approach where just because you are vaccinated, it doesn't change the campus protocols. So we've had a lot of staff who have recently received it, and that question's come up. And MIT Medical is standing firm on this, that it doesn't change anything through the policy. It doesn't change the attestation daily. It doesn't change the testing every 2 or 3 days. So same thing. I don't think it'll be mandatory, but they were supposed to have accumulated a number of vaccines for all of the staff, and that sort of has shifted conversations over the last week. But we'll see how it goes with state mandates.
For sure. It is definitely, like I said, a hot topic, a conversation to be had